Hey guys, Lynqoid here, and I've just been watching some of the Minecon, and I thought I'd just do a quick video just to see what I've managed to take from the announcement that they're going to be doing the Nether update. So the Nether update is basically the next update that Minecraft are doing. So there's a couple of things they sort of quickly said initially, and then they went into more detail about kind of what the Nether update actually means. So what we'll do is we'll quickly go to the Nether and just have a look, and then we'll just talk about like what's going on. So what they said is potentially you'll be able to set your spawn in the Nether, so that's pretty awesome. So you can almost live there now. And also they're introducing a way to get food, and I'll get on to what one of the ways to obtain food is in a little bit. And they said also they're going to be introducing a new mob, but then they mentioned about two of the new mobs, so I don't know if that means these two I'm going to talk about or whether it means some other different ones. I'm not sure at the moment. But what they said they're going to do is they are going to basically bring biomes to the Nether, not the same ones, but they're going to create individual biomes inside the Nether. And the two they talked about was Soul Sand Valley, which looks awesome. I'll put up a little screenshot of of Soul Sand Valley that they shared. And then also they mentioned that the Soul Sand will now have a blue flame on it, so you'll be able to, you know, mess about with that in your builds and stuff like that. So that's pretty awesome. I don't know if that means anything else apart from just the blue flame, but it might do. The other thing as well is, wow, there's a ghast right there. Jeez. The other biome they introduced was the Nether Wart forest, and that looks awesome. I've got a little screenshot here as well that you can take a look at, and that looks so cool because it just kind of springs out like, oh, what kind of materials are we gonna get, things like that. So that's pretty exciting. And the way they mentioned it was there's going to be more biomes than that. So I'm not sure what else is coming, but it's pretty exciting. And the other thing they introduced with the Nether update is Piglin Beasts. So these beasts are going to be like pigs, basically. They look like pigs, or they look like warthogs. And they're going to be asking the community to come up with some names. So potentially someone might be able to get to name this new mob. They are aggressive, and they're the mob that can provide you with food. So when I mentioned earlier about being able to get food in the Nether, that's going to be one way you're going to be able to do it. So the other thing they introduced is actually the Piglin Mob, which is not the beast form, it's a humanoid, and they look pretty awesome. They're basically going to be a new race that you can actually barter with. And they mentioned bartering being kind of like trading, but it's not. It's a new mechanic. So you'll be able to... Well, the way they phrased it was you'll be able to chuck some gold down, and they'll go and pick the gold up and then maybe chuck down some loot for you. And I think that's how it's going to work. It's pretty interesting. What else did they mention? They mentioned that there's going to be more things to explore as well. So whether that's the biomes or whether that's going to be more structures or something like that, I'm not sure at the moment. Oh, the other thing they mentioned about the piglin is effectively they will ignore you unless you open their chests. So if you're opening a chest and a piglin sees you open it and then close it, then they'll become hostile. And the piglin also hunt the Piglin Beast. So you'll see them hunt the Piglin Beast and obtain food from them. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, so that's kind of what I got from the Nether update. Hopefully they'll release sort of more details in the future. But I thought that was just a cool little thing, and I thought I'd share it with people who weren't able to get onto the live stream. And yeah, so pretty exciting. I'm so hyped for it. I can't wait to just jump into the Nether and be like, whoa, what biome am I in? And, you know, stuff like that. So I think that's pretty awesome. I don't know why there's so many ghasts after me. They must know that I'm excited. Bit weird. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed just this kind of like little update in terms of what's going to be happening, and yeah, fingers crossed for some more details in the future. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you know any more details, I'd love it if you left a comment, just so we can get as much information out there as possible. If I've missed anything and you know about it, that'd be awesome. So thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.